All right. Excuse me. Oh, my wife is here. Hi, wife. Just waiting for a few more people to join. Um, huh. Hmm. Shadow, you're a fat kitty cat, but I love you. He's my BBC. Big black cat. Oh, it's Booty. Hey, Booty. It's Booty. I had a brain fart for a second. There we go. Scroll wheel not wanting to work again. I think I need a new mouse. Well, that's 3 or 4 people so far. Only 2 talking, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, I'm also watching on my other account, so I can type in chat too and whatnot. I wonder if one of my moderators are going to join tonight. I don't know. Haven't heard hide or hair from them yet. Thank you, honey, for posting. Hey, you want to run down and tell Mom that I'm streaming? Because she never checks Discord or Facebook or anything. Thank you. It's slowly gaining traction, so that's good. Huh. Down almost 150 subscribers from not last year, but the year before last. But hey, I guess I gotta half-ass start all over again, try something new, you know? Let's see here. Did I exit out of my YouTubes? I think I did. That's okay. Oh no. Okay. Have to exit out of that one. The kids just finally went to bed, so that's good. They get cranky if they don't get their sleeps. Hi, Mom. How are you doing tonight, Mom? Got some dirty ass nails. Oh yeah, I hear that. I can have my bed back to myself again. And I don't have to worry about a screaming banshee waking me up in the middle of the night. So that's good. Yeah, that's not necessarily a good thing, though. I mean, I know if my kids ended up like that, I wouldn't be praising it. I'd be like, yeah, still going to bed by 10 o'clock. especially on a school night. Okay, so that's over the bit. Okay. Okay, typical. I am not looking forward to those years because I will bitch slap a child. Be like, go to bed. Be like Medea in this bitch. Well, that's called abuse. I don't care. Call the popo ho. Ain't scared of no popo. Call the popo ho. They'll be here in 10 minutes. That gives me 9 to beat the hell out of you. I have my earbuds on, but my headphones on, but I have nothing going on in them. Just dead silence. Okay, that's good. Okay, welcome back. Do you know if Rice Bowl's joining or no? Well, he said he was going to join earlier. You know, I told him I'd give him about an hour and a half or so. I gave him about an hour and 15 minutes, so I think that was kind of generous. Maybe if we get a bunch of video game stuff, put it on the floor with some HDMI cords, make a pentagram, maybe we can summon the almighty Rice Bowl. I summon thee, the almighty Rice Bowl, come to me. Oh. Okay. Rice Bowl, aka Captain Assahole. Yeah, I think it's funny. I'm on in the background, but if it was anybody else's server, you know, Rice Bowl would be right on that shit. You know, if it was anybody else's stream that he was supposed to be moderating for, he'd be right on that shit. I see how it is, Rice Bowl. I'm not famous enough for you. I'm not famous enough for you. Well, Did you share the link? Not all the time. Also, I need somebody to manage my ass. I can get out of line sometimes, as you've seen from previous streams. Yeah, Nitha don't know better. She has the mental cognition of a 3-year-old sometimes. I wonder if I get a big white van and get her favorite candy, if I can lure her into the big white van. Yeah, I feel that too, Booty. I guess you got a point, Rice Bowl. But mostly I'm just picking fun at the people that usually show up, so... If you're new, feel free to say something. Hi, bye, kiss my ass, you suck, something. Damn, that video is gaining some traction. And all it was a stupid poem. I got my YouTube studio pulled up and I'm sitting here watching the views rise slowly because I'm kind of bored. I wonder all the shit Dad would try to say if he, because Dad has access to this YouTube, I think, still. I'm not sure, though. That is if he's even still awake, though. Huh. Gotta fix my watch. I can usually do it fucking blindfolded. Oh, okay. He'll be up around midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. He always is. No, but earlier when I was setting up to stream... Cage Moon, bitch, I eat people. That is one of my favorite lines from one of my favorite fan dubs of Hellsing Ultimate. It's made by Team 4-Star. You know, women are a lot like cigarettes. The taste gets stronger and stronger the closer you get to the butt. Oh yeah, what's going on? Is it because I'm smoking? I have a beetle on my screen. I flicked him off. I think it was a he. Yeah, I flicked a beetle earlier and it landed on Liz's chest. It was hilarious. How you doing tonight, Cage Moon? Oh, you know, same shit, different toilet. Been trying to, I guess, rebirth this channel. Figured I'd try something different from the usual. It wasn't getting a whole lot of traction, so I said, screw it, I'll try something new. So about every week, every 2 weeks. You know, every week to every 2 weeks, I'll hold one of these streams, you know, and see how people are doing, seeing if I can get some new people to chat with, you know, hopefully subscribe and check out my other content. I got a slew of videos and other streams that I did, you know. With rice bowl and sushi buns and yeah, that's true. It is always good to try something different. I got a message over my Discord. Frickin' A. It's from one of my Australian friends. Nif is a butt face. She's got 2 cheeks and there's always crap coming out. Then go make you some. I swear I am coughing up tomato soup. That's okay, you'll get some sleep. I'll tire your ass out. She has a taste for coffee. I'm doing all right. How are you, gamer boy? Let's see how many views this video's got so far. 73 views. That's not bad so far. I hope it gets up in the hundreds soon. And I can do that with your guys' help. Share the link to the video. And help me get over 100 views on it. We're getting really close, though. Really, really close. Really, really close. There it is. Boop. 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 We were at 73 views so far, so... If you could copy and paste that link, it'd be good. Share it to your Facebook. Share it to your TikTok, I guess. I don't know. I will say this much, though. It's not necessarily friendly for family, so... I mean, there's no nudity or anything like that. I wouldn't be caught dead naked on YouTube, but... You know, that and other reasons. But, holy shit, I'm balding. Babe, did you know about this? I'm going bald. I got Vegeta hair. I got Vegeta hairline. I've got Vegeta's hairline. You know a lot of things. What do you know then? The price of rice in China? You know, that is an interesting thing. I'm going to look that up. What is the price of rice in China right now? Price of rice for 1 pound. For 1 pound of rice, it is 3.12 yen. Hey, Striker, how you doing, buddy? Nice you could join. That makes me very happy. How are you doing, brother? For 12 eggs, it's like... That is kind of expensive, though, for eggs. Well, also, their currency is different than ours. So... That's good. How's your day going? I know it just kind of started for you. With the time difference and everything. I got a stupid question for you, though. Is it like the next day over there for you guys? Like, is it the 27th for you guys over there? Or is it still the 26th? Like... That was a stupid question that I always wanted to ask, but I didn't want to seem like a retard asking it. That's good, man. That's good. I would imagine it's the next day. Okay, so you guys are starting on the next day while we're finishing up the day previous. So you guys are technically 12, 13 hours ahead of us. That's insane. Nice. Yeah, over here it's still Sunday night. It's like 9:17 p.m. So our night just got started like 3 or 4 hours ago. So yeah. Yep, I got a Discord message. Okay. Yeah, Nitha's got overtime to work tomorrow, so she's not happy. So it's like afternoon time over there for you guys. That's crazy though. Oh, well, I didn't know cuz I'm not Australian, so I guess happy late Australia Day, I guess. I don't really know what do you guys do over there for Australia Day? Is it like this big thing like our 4th of July or like, what is it? Like do you guys get together with like friends and family and you know hang out and you're welcome, bro. Well, tell us a little bit about it so that way we're not, culturally stupid. I mean, what does a typical Australia day look like for you, Striker? Damn fly. We do military parades to remember those who fought in World War One. Nice, nice. Yeah. I mean, over here in America, we have so many different, government holidays. It's for someone who's of a foreign nature. It'd be a little difficult for the first year because like you'd be like, why is this closed? Why is this business closed? And you'll find out why. Like it's like, oh, it's Memorial Day, so the banks are closed, or oh, it's Veterans Day, so everything's closed. Well, not everything. The stores are still open. Why is my camera being all fuzzy like that? There we go. Got her fixed. Have you ever been over here to the U.S., Striker? I'd imagine he probably has, but yeah. I hear that's the biggest thing right now is saving up the cash to be able to travel. Like, I've never traveled outside of the U.S. Like, I almost half-ass snuck into Canada once. But like I said, like, that was an accident. But, yeah, it was crazy. I've never been out of the country, and I have hardly gone out of the state that I live in. I live in Indiana, so we're like the bring a koala if you do. I don't think that'd be able to get through. I don't think he'd be able to get that through customs. And plus, koalas are kind of. I think they're kind of stupid, aren't they? Like I hear scientists talk about how they're extremely smooth brained, and that they fall out of trees, and the only thing they eat, which is actually poisonous to them, is eucalyptus. So, like, yeah. I mean, unless it was for like a zoo or something, you know. Unless it was for a zoo, that'd be the only reason why you'd be able to bring a foreign animal over. And plus, there's like so much paperwork you have to do that. I'd imagine it's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, we got a new subscriber. Yay. I don't know who it is because I haven't got a notification of it yet, but I will. I will try to see who it was. I did not get notification of it yet. Special character flight. Our military manpower is on. Oh, damn. I don't know how much the U.S. is for military power. I'm not trying to flex here, Striker. It's just I am really curious because we got multiple branches of military over here. I'm assuming every country does, you know, but like I want to check it out. What is the number? Oh, okay. Thanks, Rice Bowl. Or Sushi, sorry. Hey, it's Sushi! Hey, Sushi. Sushi is awesome. She's awesome people. Didn't even know she was paying attention to the stream, but thank you. But I wanted a definite number, like, overall. Yeah, I did a heart instead of a circle. Let's see if I can do that again. It still comes out to a fucking heart. I can't do circles with my fingers. But I wanted a number of, like, roughly how many, you know, how much manpower we had in our military at the time. That's kind of, that sounds like a question that Dad would know. Too bad he's asleep. Too bad we all broke his shit, Mom. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's still a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of peoples. How's your headache doing, Sushi? I know you weren't feeling well earlier. Did you take something for it, or is it still being a butt? Oh, okay. See, I learned something new about the country I live in every day. I never knew our military was ranked #1. I didn't. Yeah. I mean, this is why it sucks for you living in a different state, Sushi, because I got headache meds. Like, they're generics, but they still work pretty good. And I would give you some if you were, like, next door or even in the same state. Ooh, 82 views. I wish I could tell how many views my... Yeah. I mean, also, I don't think... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I know about Australia, which could be wrong, because for one, I don't really do a whole lot of research about foreign countries or anything, or different homelands or whatever. Um, a lot of Australia is inhabitable, isn't it? Like, mostly it's around, like, the coastal region, like, around the coasts where it's, most populated. I'm not saying there isn't, like, cities out in the middle of nowhere, but... I was about to say, aren't we friends with Australia? Like, aren't they part of NATO or something? Oh, okay. I would imagine that would be the best way to live right there. You know, I've never been in a desert because my ass don't do good with heat. I would like to go to Australia one of these days and, maybe meet up with a couple people that I met over video games or whatever like that. Like like my friend Riot, I'd like to meet up with him in person, see how he's doing. But like, yeah, I knew about that. Okay, that I didn't know, Sushi. I think Australia is growing its military because. Oh. I didn't know that China was becoming a threat. Well, to Australia anyway. I didn't know that. Look at Sushi being my little fact finder. I think Liz might have fallen asleep. Hey Liz, you still awake out there? Alright, cool. It's just I haven't heard you, I haven't seen you type anything in like 30 minutes. So I was like, where'd she go? Yeah, but I say this much, okay? Additional to the US population of soldiers that we have. Imagine if we got all the rednecks and so-called gangsters together and you know with our military, the rednecks and the gangsters, and then we all go to war. I am assuming that either A, it is gonna be some funny shit, or B, you know, either A, it's gonna be some funny shit, or B, it's gonna be utter freaking chaos. What was that? All I heard was a big thud. Mom, Liz, Chris, Rice Bowl. What's going on down there? Yeah, he always passes out in his chair. I always tell him, Well, Mom said it was just the dogs barking, so I'm going to assume that's all it was. Neighbors, they hear the car doors. Oh, okay. Bro, do you need like a thicker blanket or something, or something? Yeah, that's another reason why we haven't gone to the plasma center in a while, because I'll wake him up at 9:30 every morning, and I'm assuming that he goes to bed sometimes anywhere between like 4 to 5 in the morning. Hey, Epic Games, how you doing, brother? I'm doing all right. It is 9:36. Striker. Yeah, I changed it a while back. I changed it a while back. I do a little bit of everything now. I might play some games, or I might play some games every now and then, or lately I've been doing these little talkie streams, little blog streams, trying to get old subscribers and new subscribers coming in and seeing where it takes off from there. I'm not really expecting anything. I've been posting shorts lately, and they've been kind of taking off. Yeah, Killeth is an hour ahead of us because she lives in Ohio. Yep, mixed content. A little bit of everything. It's just a Big content cocktail. Sometimes it's strong, sometimes it's weak. It's never the same stuff. But I figured that I would do these so that way I can get to know. Yeah. Striker, I mean, at first when I started off, my name was Rage Knight, spelled Night, and then I changed it to Rage Knight with a K, and then I changed it again, and yeah, that's what I keep hearing, and so far this is working. So, you know, if I could ask one big favor of all of you, like the stream if it gives that option to like the stream. Go ahead and like it if you haven't already. And yeah. And he has a captive audience here at home also. Yeah. Yeah, my in-laws do at least watch, so I'm just trying to spread out and get a little global, you know. Thanks, Striker. You're a true pal. All of you are. Love you guys. Big loves. Big loves. My camera's kind of tilted, so. Thanks, Epic. Yeah, I'm slowly growing my subscribers back after I lost like damn near 200 subscribers. I think I lost like almost 300. I was at like 800 and something, and now I'm down to 532. So I took a big drop. It's because, you know, what I was doing, you know, a lot of people were leaving, and plus I think there was some shady shit going on with my channel that I didn't know about. Not saying it's anyone's fault, but, you know, it was most likely my fault. Well, thank you, Mom. That's a true mom right there. You know, I make fun of my mother-in-law a lot, but she knows that it's all out of fun and games. Plus, my mom, she wasn't the best mom, so, like, yeah, hopefully I do too. I mean, I got some old people coming back, you know, like Epic. Epic came back probably because I changed my name so many times. He was used to Rage Knight popping up instead of, you know, Mad of Culture, and then he probably saw it and he's like, "Oh, look, it's Rage." Well, I don't really go. I still go by Rage sometimes, but it's mostly Mad of Culture. Yeah, it's all the time. I love my mother-in-law. She's cool people. But I hear my wife snoring. It's okay. She did good. Well, thank you, Striker. Yeah, I type like this because I'm special. Like, I can type with all my fingers. It's just when I'm really trying to focus, I use just my pointer fingers. All right, Epic. I'll keep it. I was joking around with Rice Bowl the other day and said that I was gonna change my name again to American Badger, but that would have been no bueno. That would have been bad. I know after this stream in about 40 minutes or so, I'm going to have to go out there and wake my wife up and usher her to bed because she's going to be a sleepy mama. See, I took a typing class back in high school, but like, I would wait like 2 minutes. Like, I got an A in typing class, but I never actually did the typing exercises. Because on my computer, it was set up where I could copy and paste from the keyboard. And I learned how to do that. They don't have that feature on keyboards anymore, but used to be able to do that. As far as the next plan for my channel, I don't really have one. I mean, I'm kind of open to ideas, but I don't really, outside of this, I haven't really thought of anything. This is more or less just a placeholder until I, figure out something. But I will be trying to post more shorts, more jokes. So keep an eye out for that. I'll post them in my Discord as well. I also, shout out to Riot. I've been posting them in his Discord as well. But Striker, the kids are well. They're asleep right now. Yeah, they're fast asleep right now. Coughy cough. We're almost to 100. We're at 88 views so far on the reel that I posted, on the short that I posted, a poem for my wife. One that I thought would get a lot of traction was the Australian Kiss one. That one I thought would get a lot of traction, but apparently not. Yeah, I know. That's how I met you, was on Riot's Discord. I haven't really talked to my other brother in a while, but I hope things are well for him. I know he hit a patch where he wasn't able to stream like he wanted to, or not able to do videos, so I told him, I said, hey, I'll I thought about getting into FiveM and maybe doing some videos off that. I'll need someone to help teach me how to do it, but I heard it can get kind of boring at times. Yeah, I ended up... Oh, yeah, what kind of PC are you getting? I'd imagine PCs are not cheap when you're across seas. I think I got mine shipped. I got an Omen. What the hell is that? Oh, I got an Omen. I don't know what, type it is, but it's a gaming PC. I paid out like 2 grand for it. So it was pretty expensive. Yeah, the old PC that I had when I first started the channel. Well, when I first started the channel, I was streaming off of a computer that just couldn't keep up with it. And Rice Bowl's like, hey, maybe you should look into getting one of these. And I'm like, yeah, maybe I should. Tax time came around, and we ended up looking into it, and I ended up getting one. So now I got one. I bought one for my wife. I think my mother-in-law has an Omen too. I can't remember. I bought that as a birthday slash Christmas slash Mother's Day gift for her a couple years back. Nice. Getting a 4090. That's really nice. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, bub. Yeah. Yeah, as far as FiveM goes, I absolutely do not know what I'm doing at all. So, I didn't hear about it until Riot started playing it, and it looked pretty fun at the time. I mean, when I played GTA, the only thing I used to do is, get in trouble and run from the cops. Yeah, you do. You need a good gaming PC to run something like that, especially because you'll have to do maintenance on it, like at least once a week, I think, or every couple of days, and that can be tiresome and stressful for a PC that's not built for it. As far as PC goes, I think I got a 3060. I'm actually considering jumping from NVIDIA GPUs to an internal GPU because Intel is making them so much better and actually helps with gaming. Only thing that NVIDIA has going for them is ray tracing DS. Yeah, that's true. Well, Rice Bowl's my tech guy. If he says something's better, I'll believe him. But right now, we're all running NVIDIA. Right now, NVIDIA GPUs. I wonder if they can be switched out. Instead of buying the whole hardware, just buy the pieces that you need and switch out in the case. There's an ultimate question for you, Rice Bowl. Do your research on that. Oh, we're 4 views away from hitting 100 on that short. You know, the thing I hate about the updated shorts is there's apparently a way to make them longer now. Oh, I got a message. Oh, that's freaking sweet. Yeah, I see it. Free standard shipping to your return maze. You know, but I think the reason why, educated guess, I am not tech savvy at all, but I think the only reason why Nvidia is doing what they're doing is because they started a good name for themselves way back when. And now they're just like, we made a new graphics card. Here, take it. It's the size of a bus. You need like a separate fucking cooling thing for it. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna need a separate cooling thing for it. You're gonna need a refrigerator to cool off your GPU and whatnot, keep your computer from overheating. No, but that PC you sent me does look slick though. Had a lot of fans to it and shit. That was cool. I got like I think 2 fans on the front and I think I got 1 in the back. I got 3 fans on my PC. My wife has like 4 on hers. Oh yeah, Rice Bowl? Well, I'll take your word for it. Hopefully when I get my roleplay server up, I'll have in-game guide on how to use FiveM server. Yeah, that would help out a lot. That, or you can make a step-by-step video and post it to YouTube on your server's YouTube. That would help out a lot too, because then you could show people where they're possibly screwing up at and whatnot. Yeah. Dude, I study technology day in and day out, so that I know what to get in the future should the chance ever arise. Yeah. Post a guide video onto the server's YouTube channel. Nice, nice. Yeah, like, how to set it up, how to go through the initial stuff would be nice too. And Ricewell, I completely understand where you're coming from, brother. Tech it's so hard to buy tech nowadays. Before you could buy a computer and it not really make much of a difference. The only thing you really had to worry about was like, could I work on it? And did it come with any kind of, like solitaire or anything involved? No, brother, don't go to your hole. That didn't come out right at all. I can hear my wife snoring logs from the frickin' loft. She is dead asleep. Oh, we're 2 more views away. 2 more views away from 100. Yeah, I'm on my YouTube Studios watching it go up. I keep refreshing it every few minutes. La 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 la. Part of me wants pudding. Right now it's just a couple minutes till 10 p.m. Just a couple minutes till 10 p.m. Oh, we're getting really close. We're at 99. You know, one game I kind of miss playing with people. I wish I had more people to play with, and that was Pal World. Pal World was a pretty cool game to play. I felt kind of stupid at first because I went charging right in to this giant mammoth looking creature and got my shit utterly freaking rocked. That was a fuck around and find out moment. It really was. Oh, still at 99. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of games are different when you're, playing them. Like it's much more fun to play with friends, because then you could like divvy up the work and, you know, you can have a couple people run off and do their own things. You can have a couple people work on the base. You know, like we didn't get very far in Pal World, and I feel like it's mostly my fault because I was off dicking around instead of pulling my own weight. So I was trying to catch pals. I wasn't worried about, I was playing it like it's a Pokemon game when really there's some similarities, but it's really a different kind of game. I mean, you can make guns for your pals, and send them off to war. But like, it's just a good game. I need to get back to playing High on Life. I might play it and on my own without streaming because I can't play a single player game like that and pay attention to a chat at the same time. My brain just does not function like that. That's why I quit playing single player games on stream. So yeah, the whole thing about High on Life was It was about these alien mobsters that are turning other life forms into drugs and selling them. Mobsters, gangsters, whatever. I think it was more mobsters than gangsters. Well, mobsters are gangsters, so they're the OG gangsters. We have hit 100 views. We have hit 100 views. But yeah, the game was pretty interesting from what I played of it so far. Thank you, Epic. Well, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna get off for the night. My wife is snoring logs, and I need to get her to bed, or at least wake her up so that way she doesn't like head butt her computer screen. So, just um, watch out for the community. Okay, I will post about an hour to 30 minutes before I get on. Also, check the Discord. I'll post there when I'm about to get on too, or I'll try to. Um, I will make it known before I get on to do one of these. That way people can join in. Tell your friends, share my links, do all that stuff for me.